Hooray, hooray.
Freeman had now left for good, but at least the termites had found a new home on the bench. And as if that weren't reason enough to be happy, they had been joined by one of those funny gnomes that Lily sometimes saw around.
Okay. Well, I think that he actually did die. And what have you got me into here, Josh? Just, what is this? What is this weirdness? I can't talk to the gnome thing. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. I just need the key, I guess.
It looked like the termites had found a new home. And one of the gnomes that Lily saw now and then was in the process of painting it in various colors. Too bad that Freeman was no longer here. He would probably have liked it too.
Freeman, I gotta remember that. Well, I guess I don't have to remember that because it doesn't look like Freeman's here any longer.
The cellar door could only be opened with the correct key.
Yeah, I was kind of half suspecting.
The cellar door could only be opened with the correct key.
You're joking. Then what's that key about? Oh, I don't have that anymore. Oh, bah. I know that. Inventory. There we go. I got that.
Mother Superior had strictly forbidden the children from playing in the cellar. On the other hand, Lily had a task to finish.
Alright, we got all kinds of stuff here. Let's grab some
Digested
food.
grass, rat, pigeon. Lily assumed these cans were meant for the cafeteria.
I certainly hope not.
Digested grass. Lily
Yes, yes, yes. Grab a can of food.
Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady. That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry. A shovel. That's exactly what Lily needed.
Excuse me?
There were those voices again, ordering Lily to burn her stuff. Too bad there was no fire in the stove.
Okay, for now, we'll head back. I got the shovel, and now it's time to do some heavy-duty shoveling. Shoveling. I think this girl, monochrome purple-haired girl, Edna, of course, she has a name. She's probably going to be the next to die.
Yay! You found a shovel! Oh, Lily, you're the best. Let's not waste any time and dig up the treasure.
And Edna and Lily began digging out what they thought was a treasure chest.
That's quite a treasure chest. It looks like it might have belonged to some space pirates once.
No.
So what?
No.
They were space pirates from World War II.
I'm thinking there's going to be more purple paint
Come on,
gnomes.
let's open it. I'm so excited.
I know where that's
Great.
going.
Now the device should have enough oomph to open the treasure chest.
Yep.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Don't you know how to use it? Ah, don't worry. We'll find something else.
Something else.
That's not gonna work. Once again, more proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it.
What? You and the termites turned out just like in Giant Bomb's video?
A
Did they do this game?
treasure chest. It was hard to tell, but Lily was actually speechless.
It was hard to tell. Gee, I wonder why. Let's see. Can I give it to her?
Great! Now the device should have enough.
No.
What's the matter? Don't you know how?
No.
Don't worry,
No.
we'll find something else.
Alright, let's, there's gonna be a kaboom. Why did she just wander off behind the thing? Alright, let's see what else we got to,
Digested grass. Lily assumed.
exact same basic experience. Let's see. Let's get out of here. I don't think it's in here. Oh, I just clicked in the wrong place. Go on, get out of there, woman. Girl, rather. She's not exactly a woman. And that's just still terrifying.
Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully, it wouldn't start hailing it.
Okay. What am I missing?
That's not gonna work. We need a tool with a bit more oomph. Great! Now what's the matter? Don't you know how to... don't worry. We'll find something else.
Okay, it's not that. Spacebar! Well,
Edna had apparently left an inscription here. Lily was touched. Edna was Lily's best friend.
Edna's going to die soon.
The tire swing was dangling invitingly above the chasm from a termite-eaten branch.
Why not?
Lily would have loved. That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. At least she would have done that, but apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off.
Okay. Guess I gotta dig a little deeper. Where else do we have to look? Not a chance that I gotta move the hose or something.
It looked like the termites had found a new home. And one of the gnomes that Lily
They're
saw
just
now
gonna
and then
hurt
was
Lily.
in the process of painting it in various colors. Too bad that Freeman was no longer here. He would probably have liked it too. Lily could no longer destroy her things. Today was Lily's. She hadn't found so many new toys in a very long time. Lily would have liked to help the gnome with his work.
Ah. No, I guess we're heading to the school pond. Just gotta figure out what I'm doing. Alright, let's use some thought here.
There were those voices again. Too bad there was no... There were those voices again. Too bad there was no fire in the stove.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I see, yeah, what? Oh, wrong button. No? I don't know. I don't think so. I think she just, maybe I'll try picking it up. Oh, yeah, I think she just tries to open it when you click on it. Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Once again, More proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it.
Lily didn't really want to damage the inscription. After all, it was the only proof. Lily would have liked to show. Oh well. This hadn't been very. It would.
That's not gonna work.
Ah. What am I missing? I guess I do have to talk to Edna more. There's something missing from this formula. It's probably a conversation with Edna.
Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited. Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited.
A real treasure chest. It was hard to tell, but Lily.
Come on.
It was hopeless. The tire swing was hanging so far away and seemed so unreachable that Lily thought she could almost see her popularity outlined behind it.
That is harsh. Something to do with...
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things, but it didn't even want to hear her. Oh well.
Oh, I guess I
Lily
have
was-
done the gardening. That's a good point. I'm gonna head into the convent and see. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I did do the chores. I even cleaned up Freeman. Maybe. Well, if you call that cleaned up.
Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully it wouldn't start hailing again.
Nope. Still no. Something to do with the termites. Ball of wool, maybe?
Lily would have liked to help the gnome with it, but she... Lily would have liked, but she had her own chores to do.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. I gotta scrape the stones. Oh. Aha, you know what? I think that's what it is. Okay. Nope.
Lily didn't have to clean her tool now. Lily didn't have to... Lily didn't have to...
Nope. Still a no-go. That is frustrating. Frustrating.
The yard waste was rotten. Apparently, Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there. Lily missed the termites. Somehow the trees seemed so sad without them.
Okay. Sad tree.
Real? It was hard to tell, but Lily was actually speechless. Lily would have liked... Oh well. It was... The tires... This hadn't been very effective, but Lily still felt that she had...
Oh, you know what?
This hadn't been very... Today was... She hadn't found so many new... Lily would have liked... Oh well.
Rake.
The tires... The tires...
I'll figure this out.
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things. Oh well.
Come on. What's going on, Edna? Shovel on the bomb. Maybe I do need to use a shovel on the bomb.
Yippee! You did it! And what's that supposed to be? Those space pirates must have led a pretty miserable life if this was
I got it.
precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll bury our own treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from embroidery class? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon, the string that ties us both together, so to speak. Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did that brat disappear to now? Lily!
That's Mother Superior. What does she want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
That took much too long for my liking. Is everyone finally here?
Freeman is missing, Mother Superior.
Say nothing more! Your lack of discipline has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour. And in case you're wondering, it is the bad behavior of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent.
No!
The examination will take place this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all.
I'm
And
not
I
sure
can
about that.
guarantee this much.
I'm not sure that's the
Won't be
mischief
a
that can be
pleasant
driven out.
experience.
A psychological examination? Oh, Lily. Well, I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office. Now. I'm very disappointed in you, Lily.
Oh, that
Have you
plant
ever
looks
done
like
anything
a future
right?
issue.
Ugh. Not another word. Your constant excuses just make me even angrier. And now
This
just
music
don't
is somehow
stand around like an
fitting.
idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Okay.
Stop dawdling. Feed the cat.
The cheerful flower seemed to like Lily. At least it bent forward just a touch when Lily came close. There really was a can of cat food in the dumbwaiter. There wasn't much for Lily to mess up this time.
Alright, well, this...
Lily had a basic understanding of how the dumbwaiter worked. You took out the food and put the dirty plates back in when you were done.
Okay, cat food. Cat. I think this cat's gonna be fed to the plant.
Stop! What on earth are you doing? Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food. But you've disappointed me for the last time. Here's the recipe for the right cat food. Bring it to Doris, the lunch lady. It contains exact instructions for preparing Lumpy's food. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
And now, get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's arrival. I'm hoping that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this kind of trouble in the future.
Well, okay then.
Lily felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right. And this character correction would make everything better. The thought made Lily shudder. She had heard stories about Dr. Marcel. Dreadful stories. She should tell Edna the news.
Dr. Marcel, you say? This confirms my worst suspicions. The doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy Garrett, who's constantly lurking around. I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior.
Yeah,
Because he keeps
so
poking his
horrible
nose into
feeding a
everything.
cat
I
food.
can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you?
Lily had never seen Edna so worried. Not even the night that she set fire to the vestry. Lily didn't have any talent. Mother Superior only allowed her to embroider crosses and lines. But Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding. Lily didn't know what to do with all these brand new marbles. Up until then, she had always played marbles with severed dolls' heads. At least they had talked to her while she played.
This is kinda, yeah, she's a weirdo. Let's see, what else do we got? See what else she has to say.
And? Are you making progress? Cool. So you've been working on your imitating animal voices number. You can tell me about it later, okay? First, we have to get rid of Garrett. I'm sure he's spying for Mother Superior. Cool. So you can tell me. First, I'm sure. I'm sorry that I can't help you, but I can't risk Dr. Marcel finding me. You know what they say about him. It's all true. Except the story with the orangutan. I made that one up.
Okay, well, I think we'll head out here and get the lie of the land. Okay, shy, I guess.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power! Volcano Pananoka! Shiny rainbow Miyazaki! Shing! Shing! Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
Girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories?
Miyorushi sparkle! Miyorushi sparkle! Shing! Shing!
Right.
Oh man, you're really out of it, Lily. Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shy?
Don't believe, just know. The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Super Frog's arch enemy Soki Nuroshi Mayayoki Hagatsu?
Down with the dark forces. Touch the magic of the glitter dust.
Exactly. Everyone knows that a
What is
real
this
Shibuya
nonsense?
will only part with her hairpin if it's a real emergency, and only if facing death.
Miyorushi sparkle. Mystical spirit of the wolf.
What is this?
Mystical spirit of the wolf.
Kamanukri. Shing.
And anyway, what even makes you think we'll let you have any of our personal things? You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or done anything to help destroy the state.
We can't let the dark forces win.
Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school.
Does being warriors of the light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me.
But Riot Girl does it too! On page 31 in Shibuya is cool! Miyorushi sparkle!
Run. Run very, very far away. Yes, she has been inhaling the dark elven forces of the glitter dust.
Uh-huh. Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him.
Balloon!
It was hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach. Lily had always liked the large painting in the main hall. It showed a dining table after a big meal, with a man in the center who had found the last cookie. Lily giggled at the thought that he would eat it all by himself, no matter how much the others begged.
Yep. Okay, school bullies, huh? No, don't you dare start with the Muroshi Sparkle nonsense. What's over here? Classroom, collection, maintenance flap. Oh.
The hands of the school clock looked like irises, and the ornate mesh formed by the flower baskets looked like the blades of swords in a fantasy novel. They really made you want to pierce them. The gargoyle seemed to worry about its companion, but it also didn't lift a finger to stop it from falling. Typical.
Typical.
The gargoyle had lost its balance long ago. Only a thin rope was stopping it from falling. Why didn't it just give up? Firecrackers. How did they ever get up there? It wouldn't take much to make the gargoyle completely lose its balance.
Yeah, the narrator is weird.
Have that honor. Although the gargoyle seemed worried, it didn't seem to need anything. If you didn't include such things as, life. Although the gargoyle, if you didn't... Lily would read the recipe. After all, she wasn't supposed to make the food herself, but simply take Doris the...
Alright. I have options. To the collection!
Oh, it wasn't the skeleton from biology class after all. It was just the old man again, from history class.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a visitor. What a rare animal. The hawk. But I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with extra ketchup, please. How rude of me. I forgot to tell you how it used to be. When the pyramids were built, I was the chief flogger on the north side.
I believe you.
Yes, in my life I've unified. Unified Tibet, I said. Back then, I served as a carpet beater under 3 different Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh yes, I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. But it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that kind of music. Plus, our drummer had the plague. I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an exhibition piece for history class. I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to tell you...
Okay.
Telling stories takes a lot of skill. That's
Good to
why
know.
I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class in a convent school. I just had to tell stories about my adventures once a week. For example, how I used to excavate secret crypts with the Templars below the school chapel. Or about my time as a lighting assistant for the moon landing.
Okay, this guy's cracked. Let's see, what kind of things do we have here? Oop. Uh-huh.
Lily had asked for a musket last Christmas.
Of course she
Instead,
did.
She'd been given a muskrat nibbling on gingerbread.
Right.
Someone had trapped a guinea pig in a glass. The animal took it in stride. It didn't even try breaking out.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. I might be old, but I can tell you stories that'll make your ears ring. Some of them are about my old Boy Scout equipment, but only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it. So get your hands. Oh.
There were 3 empty pedestals on the shelf. That
Okay.
could mean something. Or nothing at all.
Of course. The old man.
Another treasure chest. Today was probably the happiest day in Lily's life. Right
Probably.
after the day she didn't have to eat rhubarb because one of her teeth had cracked.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old.
Okay. I'll bet I do need to become a certified Boy Scout. Alright, let's check the classroom really quick.
Don't even bother trying to distract me, Lily.